Alrighty, my friends. Man, that was a fun maxed out rage run. That was the down to 4 HP run. Yeah, I think that was the run where we started out going down to 4 HP. So, never give up. That's why I didn't give up on all those other runs where we just died. Because eventually we'll get a broken run. Okay, I want to try Underlegion. I am curious if Spawn triggers her rally. Quite interested in if Spawn triggers rally. And you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to get Bogworm's growth, because capacity for rally things could be really helpful. So I might reset if I don't get her rally option, because I want to try Spawn and rally and see if that works. Okay, Bogworm's growth for the random capacity thing. Underlegion Hellhorned. Let's give this a try. Alright, Spawn 4, Molting Imp, and Slay. They keep giving me this freaking guy. This freaking guy right here. Last time I didn't want to play around him, maybe this time. Alright, we did hit the rally plus 10. And I really want to see if Spawn triggers rally. I think it does. Rage does not decay. Oh. Oh. That'd have been nice turn. Nice thing. Last thing. I need you to kill for us to get the rage, but... Okay, we'll go for that. Last time rage worked out. Let's see if it'll work out this time. Alright, if I'm going to be rallying on this floor, and I want to play imps, I think I can't play another unit on this floor. Alright, did it look like she got a bunch of attack from the rally? She's had 80 attack, so I think it might have worked. Good draw here. I should have put you in front of the mushroom guy. So if I get the Spawn 4 every turn, is her attack just going to explode? If so, that would be crazy and awesome. I hope it does. I hope that works. Of course, if I can't get like trample or something on her, I don't know how great it'll be, but... Yes, every time we spawn, she gets 10 attack. Holy crap. We're still leaking one guy. That's okay. Alright, I think this has a huge potential to go really crazy, really broken, really awesome, really fast. So I hope it does. Because you can get some crazy amount of rally going with Underlegion. She's up to 120 attack. I guess the downside is she doesn't have any health. So we need the unit that gives rally plus health and regen, and we can just have a busted floor. So that's my goal this run. Crazy rally stacking. Of course, rage imps are always good. I might have a rage floor and a rally floor is what I might do. And spawn. Yes. Yes, that can be quite good for this build. Yeah, sweep will kill her. Currently, yes. Alright, so Underlegion is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for either the rally health regen or the spawn 4 guy. Quick large stone. Damn it, they didn't give me either of those. Of course. Regen, Spike 6, Extinguish Blood. This buffs units, 2 friendly units. So you need to give him a bunch of buffs so he dies and gives all your units buffs. Put on the floor the Branded Warrior. I know this guy can be good, but this is really not what I'm trying to play around. Or... do I have another chance at Underlegion next floor? No, it's Hellhorned. Wow. I think I'm getting a little screwed here for what I'm trying to build. I guess I'll grab you. You can probably still be good to play around. What does he give? He gives his buff stacks. So... is Quick a buff? No, I don't think it is. I gave him Rage, and I gave this guy Quick. He slays, which gives Rage to this guy. When this guy dies, all his stuff goes to this guy. That still could be pretty good. Just reset? No, because this still looks like this could be an interesting one. Even if I didn't hit exactly what I want, where there are still chances to hit units. You still can get unit whatchamacallit, unit drafts after certain fights, boss fights and stuff. So, sure. All right, so middle floor got capacity. I don't know if Quick was great, because if he's not hitting them, he's not... he's the front guy is hardly ever killing, I think. Somehow... oh, they die to the spikes, though. Okay, that's good. This still could get pretty crazy, I think. We're just not getting crazy on the Rally Girls floor. At least not currently. Okay, well, yeah, we're just winning on this floor. I've played a run with this Balmello Mushroom guy before. Alright, so armor would not be considered a buff either. Love you when you win on your backup floor, yeah, I know, right? It would be good if I do get the secondary one where she... any imps on her floor she gets rid of and explodes or whatever. I'll go ahead and do that. Propagate. Propagate's... oh man, yeah, Propagate's actually amazing. Because I can put that on the Balmello guy or the mushroom guy we're building. Alright, Merchant Magic or Merchant of Arms and heal. Merchant of Arms. A Propagate floor would be very good too, because that would just... regen, spikes, and rage will all just build up over time on this guy. If we get the Propagate room. Merchant of Magic, I could look for Holdover Propagate. Which could be quite good. Any other Hellhorned units, that would be very nice. Yeah, the multi-strike demon, so this guy gives rage to another unit potentially. So propagate floor or look for holdover on advance. What's the next floor? Trinkets, steel, armory. Steel on the trinket side. Let's go here, I guess. Alright, there is holdover and minus cost. What's in here? Alpha Fiend can be quite good. Oh, the Rage Stacks guy. Yeah, he's pretty badass. Yeah, he's pretty badass. Think about what if we had that guy on the last turn when we had 9999 Rage and Rage Stacks give +3 per attack. Oh, that would have been stupid. Alright, holdover on this guy. Do I reroll to try to hit in whatever, what is it called? In intrinsic. Okay, we'll reroll for that. Didn't hit it, alright. Nothing to remove consume on. Don't want to consume a conscript. I don't think that's worth the money right now. Looks like we're accidentally doing another rage build. Rage armor, draw minus cost. Okay, that one, trigger feeding is useless. Rage is good if I have a lot of ember for that, which I currently don't. But just getting some draw and minus cost to cards can be quite nice. I don't have any 0 cost cards except for 2 units, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I didn't check my bosses. What do we have? Dominion, which is corruption, damage shield, and if no units does damage. Okay. Okay, so these top 2 floors got capacity. The bottom floor has not. Not ideal. Okay, do I want to spawn on this floor? Not really. This is where everybody's gonna die, though, so the Infectory's probably not gonna... Well, okay. When he goes up here and kills an imp, that will spawn, I guess. Okay, I don't want to do this. Play 2 imps on this floor to block. Alright, he'll just cause more rallies. We got our holdover on that guy. You can block that. Block an attack. I would like my Rage Stacks higher guy to come up. Okay, there he is. Problem is we're taking damage here, so it's fine, it's fine. Actually killed a guy. Nice. I'm quite interested to see how much damage this is going to be. So the stacks of rage, spikes, and regen will all transfer to these guys. So I'm going to slow down the fight to kind of see this in action. This guy heals, then he dies. And then we get crap loads of rage. Well, I didn't even get to see the stacks because he killed him the next attack. Okay. Impalate. Apply armor. Spawn 3, apply armor to fun guy equal to 4 times troop. It's pretty good. It's expensive. I think we're going to do an Ember upgrade here, though. Yeah, definitely do an Ember upgrade since we have capacity. Do I want to impalate for front row damage? Our front row damage is pretty good with our... Well, is it pretty good? This guy's getting kills and getting rage. It's pretty good. I need a... Kind of like last run, I need a better source of rage. If I get endless rage imp again, that's what we're looking for. It's always endless rage imp I'm looking for on these builds. Resolve armor. If I go capacity, I'm going to have 6 deployable ember, and currently we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not counting shield steward, so I would be able to get one more guy. The one resolve armor guy. I always like the resolve armor guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Ember and trust that our Bogworm's growth is going to give us the capacity we need. Okay, what are we looking for? Multi-strike on this guy would be nice. Endless on Rage Imp. I initially said I think endless on Armor Imp, but I think that was last run. Endless Rage Imp would always be nice. Immersive Trinkets. There are definitely trinkets that would be great. The room that gives us Propagate would be good. Let's go look at unit upgrades. Endless Dualism, that is amazing for our Rage Imp. Does Dualism work on any of these guys? Rage 10. Place. Oh man, is that better? He gives me the Rage on Summon, you give the Rage on Slay, and you have Quick. I'd rather get multi-strike on you, to be honest. So let's go with the dualism endless on you. And if we reroll, we would not be able to afford, whatchamacallit. He only kills one anyway, yeah. Unless we get dual multi-strike, then he could kill multiple. Alright, well, more Ember is good, I guess. I was hoping for Propagate. Rally, so that's 5 more. This gives us guaranteed Imp. And would give us Rage Imp the next one up, but wouldn't kill them off to do damage. Let's go with the Rally one. We're playing around Rally this time, even though we're not actually playing around Rally since we didn't get the spawn units I was hoping for. Corruption guys. Do we have backline damage? If I put the Spikes guy on the top floor, they'll die on the Spikes guy. We also have Molting Imps, so I think we can do this. Yeah, no sweep on him. It's one of those runs, you know, we're not getting sweep. Okay. Good thing is I should be able to play all these guys. I won't be able to play their Endless Rage Imp on this floor, though. Would I have been able to play it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have played it on this 4. Okay. Let's swap this out. Yeah, I think the hardest combos that we might have to deal with in this game is any combo that has no sweeper, which there are a couple, of which there are a few. Cool. So they're dying on the spikes, so I still want to keep you healthy. So now all but one dies. Okay, not bad, actually. You have number 56 in the books. Now time to do some actual work. Are you at work right now? Are you playing Monster Train at work again? Yeah, there's my Endless Rage Imp. Beautiful. This. Get those played. My Endless Rage Imp didn't die? You're supposed to die, bro. Alright, it's fine. It'll help me draw stuff, I guess. I think the quick guy killed before. Could get the endless before the Endless Rage Imp died. This is okay. This is the guy that applied sap. Okay, this should be fine. Now, see, when the Endless Rage Imp doesn't die, that screws things up, because then my holdover, I can't kill this Rage Imp. If I play the holdover on him, he'll block. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just glow up you, I guess. Play you. Do that and draw. I mean, look at her attack. It's 190. And just think if you quadrupled that, because if we had the spawn 4 each turn, she would be getting +4 attack every turn, which is insane. All right, well, that's just GG, and nobody even dies here somehow. I don't know why nobody dies, but apparently our rage stacked high. Get blasted, bro. See how OP this run is going? Do you see why I was being so frustrated with the earlier runs where like I couldn't get past floor 2 and now we're just destroying everybody. So rage doesn't decay. So this is probably worth, even though calcified ember. Sap is good. Spawn for every 10 cards. Again, if I was really doing the spawn thing, which we kind of are, that would be good. Sap 3. This corruption guy. Damage shield. I'll go for the spawn one, I guess. Well, congrats on getting win number 56, Bob. Oh, I didn't update my title earlier when I got my win. We're at that 30 of 180, so I'm about not quite halfway to where you are. All right, Merchant of Steel, we got our Endless guy. Merchant of Magic, Underlegion. I could still find the Spawn guy. Could still find him. He'd be expensive because I think it's a 2-cost unit. Could still find him, though. Do I care about Merchant of Steel too much? Multi on him would be nice. I mean, who's really carrying this right now? It feels like it's Branded Warrior is actually getting that plus Deranged Brute is doing some good work. I didn't even see this Underlegion banner earlier. All right, I do kind of want to check. Another holdover, minus cost consume. What's in here? Squad leader's not that good if you're not spawning that many dudes. We only have 6 deployable Ember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not really playing around the troop guy being strong. We're playing around her being strong because we're summoning lots of troops. So, I mean, this guy's fine, put on the the bottom floor, but again, I don't have the Ember to play it. Let's remove these two guys. Do I want another holdover? Not really. Is there anything I want to consume? Yeah, I could do this and then potentially remove consume. If we find the remove consume. Heal for 3 if we do that. This card might not do much because it's 4 times your troop stacks, and our troop stacks are not getting that big. Let's see if I find intrinsic. No intrinsic. Double stack. I could permafrost this guy though, actually. Play him when I just happen to have the Ember or something. Nice cost on that. Means I can cast it at 0 and at least draw 1 card. Okay. They restore 150 health. We're basically killing them all on this guy's floor, right? As long as this guy's getting big enough. They're endless rage imp. I think we can do it. Okay. Alright, the bottom floor has not gotten capacity a single time. I hope not being able to set up on the bottom floor is not going to screw me too hard. It might. But at least we got capacity on this floor for our rage imp, I guess. Why are they getting health? Oh, they're getting armor, actually. Well, those guys are probably never going to die because they're behind the spawn. You know what? I could have done this turn differently, where I put the spawn first and then played those guys. That. Then we play these guys. That's the correct way to do this. There we go. Beautiful. Everybody should be dying on this floor, except we don't have a trample guy. We do have reanimates. We should be good, I think. We want you to get the kill with your quick attack. Okay. Today is apparently Rage Day. Happy Rage Day, everybody. Holy crap, we have 9 Ember, and I don't know why. Oh, because we killed a bunch of units on this floor. That's right. Yes. Nice. I have no capacity, so have some armor, bro. Yeah. No capacity to play my imps. At least killing is giving me all the Ember on this floor, so that's nice. Alright, so we need to do the glow up, propagate first, then the rage amp. Do this, and we just have Ember for days. Okay. Well, the Ember floor is doing more work than I was even expecting it to do. Alright, looking good. They haven't killed a single one of these guys who need to die to spawn units for us, so... She's not stacking quite as quickly as I'd like, but that's okay. What you gonna do? Just win, I guess, is what we'll do. Getting cocky again, chat. I'm getting cocky. Nothing's even getting to this floor to die with the spawn room, so... 426 attack on one guy and 356 on the other, and we're not even killing him. Okay. Alright, we should now, though, I think, with this, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Okay. I actually want to slow this one down, because I think I will see the rage, spikes, and regen all propagate over these guys. So the problem I will say with this build is I don't have a lot of health for these guys. This guy's buffs doesn't transfer any max health, so if there's anything that hits the back line, like corruption, which we are fighting the corruption guy, I'm not quite sure how to keep my main carry units alive here. Okay, he died. Those guys now have 208 rage, 14 spikes, and 6 regen. Not quite as high on those as I was hoping. Okay. So we have damage, but I don't know that we have survivability this time. Random consume spell to my hand. Is that useful? Rail spike, dig deep. One guy in a suit. Rage. This one, yeah, a little better. Definitely anger management day, it's right. Advanced plate armor 12. Not really great. Sacrifice imp. You have endless rage imp. Okay, yeah. We don't need to survive, just need to kill everything. Tireless climb will be my friend. The one that, what is it? Ascend days? Yeah, maybe so. Getting random weapons. We have the capacity to play that guy. Getting some random weapons could help. So currently have no weapons, right? Let's take Doggo. It's been a while since we've taken Doggo. Just kill them with my fiery rage, yes. My fiery rage. Merchant of Arms. I mean, again, if I did find Inferno Room, I should just probably play it if I can find it. This is Kale. So I do have heals on both floors, so if I don't get heal here, I could still get it. Is it the spikes one? It's the damage shield one. Oh, damage shield one could be rough. We have single large attacks with no multi-strike. Oh man, this could actually be really tough. If we find Fire Room, Inferno Room, maybe we can do it that way. Equalizing rings doesn't really work with rage. This doesn't really work unless you have a multi-strike guy or smidge stone. I don't have a smidge stone guy. Silence on bottom floor. Alright, what are we removing? Spear stewards, I guess. Let me get rid of one. Eager conscript actually. Overgrowth carapace. If I got a guy with smidgestone and we had extra capacity, the rage floor, I think that would work. I don't know that I could make it deployable. Silence on a bottom floor. Silence! I think this corruption one is the one that has incanting, so silencing bottom floor could be very good. I'd rather have Inferno Room, which I do have another chance for that. I don't really love this unless I can put on a guy with smidgestone, and I do not have a guy with smidgestone. How many chances do I have to find smidgestone? Merchant of Steel. Here and here. If I don't go here to get fire Inferno Room, that could be bad. Am I getting capacity, Ember, or draw? Probably Ember. I mean, honestly, Smidgestone won't even be better than like getting multi-strike on this guy. I need multi-strikes. Isn't there a piece of gear that propagates? That's what I really need, is the propagate gear, if that's a thing. Oh, goodness. Let's make that deployable, I guess. We're gonna get Ember after this fight. We might actually die here because I'm not able to finish off the units on the bottom floor that are eating and giving damage shields. We have still not a single time procced Bogworm's Growth for extra capacity on the bottom floor. That is so unlucky. So they're just gonna have damage shields unless I can daze them or silence them or something, and I don't think I have any way to do that. If I set her up on the bottom floor, to potentially kill some backline dudes. Maybe I can do this. Definitely not ideal. Yeah, because letting these guys live and give damage shields is going to be really bad for us. Especially because the damage shield, my guy who's quick will blast in the damage shield. I guess... that would get rid of the damage shield. Yeah, this boss feels a bit like a bit of a counter for us here. I need to leave space for our rage. guy here. Yeah, he just got 2 damage shields there. Cards. If I rally enough, this girl might just start killing these guys before they can screw us, maybe. Like, look at that 75 health guy in the back there. This is 75 health, 21 attack. It's gonna have damage shields from eating the frickin' morsel guys, whatever the hell they're called. Okay, we are killing here. What's happening here? 75 damage shields. What weapon can we get here? Anything that can help us? Boom cycle. No, not great. We do 5 damage to that guy. He's gonna take 2 attacks. He's gonna do so. That guy just kills us. 27 times 2, 54. Almost kills us. This guy almost just kills us. What if I set up on the top floor? Then they can get even more damage shields. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do something different. Classic lifesteal Kale. You always say classic whatever. This isn't lifesteal Kale, is it? This is damage shield Kale. I don't even know where he's getting rage from. These guys give rage too? Oh, they get rage from attacking, actually. Could I have done anything different? Could I have set up on the bottom floor? Couldn't get the rage guy. If I had killed... Let me restart this. Usually this is the most pushover of the 3. Not for my build, where it's just all single chunky attack units, I guess. Maybe if I focus getting her buffed up faster... Or get this guy earlier or something, I don't know. Or just don't get the boiler room. Maybe. Okay, let's all in on summoning as many units on this floor as I can. Which I kind of already did the last time. Okay, we almost kill him. This guy just has haste? Oh, okay. That counts as a rally. Is this girl in the back that's killing me? She's gonna have damage shields. 3 off of killing that guy, by the way. Okay. What if I advance her? Okay, then I'll kill that guy, but he's not feeding anybody and he doesn't attack, right? Okay, that might work. Maybe that gets us where we need to go. Okay. Okay, if we're killing everything but the guys feeding other people, that might work. Although, look, that's still a bunch of damage shields. Okay, alright, they're dying. That's good. Perfect. That is the last unit I can play on this floor. I did this wrong. I needed to propagate first on this floor. Okay, I think maybe we got there. I just had to do some stuff in a different order. At least I think we have. Let's see what weapon we get. Motorcycle staff again. Okay, whatever. Worthless is fine. It's fine. Oh crap! Is this the girl that got through? That are we killing this girl? Okay, 3. No, we're killing her. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Damn it! I did it wrong order again. I have to propagate and then do the Rage Imp, or else Endless Imp, or the Endless Imp dies. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Okay. You first. Then you. Then you. I still can't play anything on your floor. And my capacity is full everywhere. Okay. But nothing's leaking. Okay, better. Alright, I should have a bunch of Ember this time, right? Because we killed some dudes. Very nice. Alright, the leakage is done. Oh, I can't play any units on her floor. Actually, I guess I can spawn 3. Just something. Means I, again, can't play anything here, but, God, it's these stupid imps. I don't have a way to get rid of the damn imps. Unless I have, the imp... whatever it's called. Okay, we're not killing the backline again, damn it. Because 2 frickin' damage shields are brokenly overpowered. Oh man, that means girl in the back. Is this the one that I wonder if this is the one that killed me last time. How much damage are these guys going to do to us? I don't think a crazy amount. So I think we'll survive. So is there a weapon we can get that helps? Slay gain capacity. That'd actually be lovely. I don't think we die to those guys, but I think we definitely are taking some damage here. This. Okay. Alright. 61 health. We got 1 more damage shield back. Yeah, it does kill us. Damn it. Ah, this Gale. I had no multi-strikes, so damage shield just ended me. Alright, we have time for one more run. Okay, well, I guess I should have restarted to go for the build I actually wanted to do, which was crazy spawn build. So this time I will reset if I don't get what I'm looking for. Which is the first Underlegion unit thing, the spawn 4 guy. Okay, we get the rally 10. Of course, that might have the same issue. Or whatever. We'll see, we'll see. Same issue of no multi-strike or no backline damage. Corruption spikes this time. And rage. Okay. Yeah, no backline damage seems to be an issue with this combo we're doing here. Alright, well, we kill the boss on this one. Super fast and easy to check if we at least get the build I'm looking for. I guess if we got the spawn 4 and the trample, we get crazy spawning maybe. That could be some backline damage. Molting Imp. We backline damage. And is this spawning rally thing? There's the propagate. I knew there was armor that had propagate on it. Okay. Yeah, propagate works with the spawn thing I want to do. Alright, where's Underlegion? It's with spells. Okay. Rather be with steel, but it's fine. Intrinsic. There he is. Cluster Kernel, spawn 4. And hopefully we can get the trample one too. Do I want intrinsic -1? This would guarantee we get to spawn on the first turn. Do we want to do that? We want Loam Coat to be deployable. And if it is deployable, then we'd need a way to get spawn the turn before intrinsic, actually. I think guaranteeing getting spawn on turn 1 is still useful, so let's do that. Okay. Alright, hopefully no damage shield, guys, we gotta worry about. Oh, bottom floor got the frickin' capacity. That's amazing. Best possible outcome. Although again, we actually I should change the order. I want her to be first so she's killing the front line, then the other guys can clean up the back line. I think I can make this better. Yeah, something like that I think is fine. Beautiful. That kills everyone. Love to see it. Oh no, that guy's gonna haste up there by himself with no friends. Okay, how are we looking? Beautiful. Great. Perfect. All right, she got up to 270 attack. Now again, if I can't give her trample, that could still give us issues getting through frontline. Rage is not decay, so Rage Imp probably is good. So maybe we have a Rage floor that's separate from the deploy floor, potentially. What I said last time, but didn't really happen. More draw? I do like more draw. Alright, so now what are we looking for? The spawning pool floor. Minus capacity. Smidgestone could be good. Hellhorned unit for the Rage floor, potentially. Maybe I don't want to have a Rage floor, though, because if I'm doing two different floors, that might screw me up. I did want the girl that gave Rally regen, but that would be potentially in... Wow, okay, there was only a single Underlegion banner again. Although last time I thought there was a second one that I just didn't see somewhere. I'm not seeing it this time. Okay, Keel for 21 would put us at exactly 69 health, calculated. Could look for Endless Rage Imp if I wanted to. Let's look for Spawning Pool. Not called Spawning Pool, I don't think. Magic Power. I don't think any of these. And if I make this deployable, that won't really work. Because I won't have any mushroom people to put it on. Row Room, Propagate. Is that better than the spawn one? Propagate. It's not better than the spawn one if we're killing a bunch of units. But it's still a decent one. So let's go with that. 4 deployable Ember. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll make that deployable. Do this before the heal. See why my phone is blowing up here. Anything important? Okay, I can respond to that later. Oh, it's Dante! Okay, we could do a Dante Rage floor. It's frickin' Dante, alright. Well, now the deployable stuff, I don't have enough Ember, but if we go Ember, we will be able to deploy it. It's frickin' Dante, chat. Frickin' Dante. Does that change anything I want to do here? I don't think so. And if we get Endless Rage Imp for Dante, that can be some stacking. I probably don't play Dante at the beginning because that will add junk to our deck at the start, so... Start here, 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 and here. So we got capacity on the middle floor. Okay, it's the opposite of last time. Alright, do you live if I do this? Please tell me you do. Perfect. Setup is good. We are leaking, but she's just a healer, so it doesn't matter if we leak her, so let's continue to buff. Yeah, you won't do anything to us. She is up to 340 attack, okay. I'm gonna trust that we will get Dante another turn. Oh, we leaked! No, how did you not die, bro? Okay, I think I gotta play Dante, and will Dante even kill him, though? Ah, he doesn't have that much attack. No idea how we didn't kill that guy before. So that guy's leaking. It does not do that much damage, at least. Yeah, we're never killing him. And let's just play those, get them out of our hands. Okay, got 2 attacks, not too bad. You should just die, right? Beautiful. Okay. $490. All right, she's getting a lot of attack. Again, this is looking a little tough this run. I'm definitely going Ember. Yes, I'm going Ember. Double amount of armor. That is spawn, and that's armor. Spawn. Since I'm getting Ember, I feel like I can do this. Trample. Not a cluster kernel, but a calcified Ember. Feels like a skip. So I can always like upgrade this guy and copy him if I actually want a second one. Another resolve armor to friendly units guy. So if I go Ember, I'm going to have 6 deployable Ember. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 in our room currently. Again, I have one of these, so I could copy that one, I guess, couldn't I? No, I don't have the armor guy. I have the melee weakness guy. I'm gonna skip it. Ember. Okay. Magic, trinkets, alcove, heal. Okay. Is there anything that we want to hold over on? Yeah, holdover, I'd have to remove consume on that though, so I don't feel like there's any spells. I'm just dying to upgrade, although fun guy in a suit to be cheaper wouldn't be bad. Feels a little wasted going to the heal though. Is there anything I'd copy? Really, I need Merchant of Steel. So I can upgrade Dante and maybe Cluster Kernel. So, let's see what's over here. Want to draw. Fun guy gets more attack for troop stacks. Spell upgrade slots. Interesting. Rally 15. Let's see what's in here. Wow, we've seen this rail spike one every run today, it feels like. Rage and armor, trigger feeding, reanimate. Reanimate. Reanimate on our Short-tail Queen could be good. Rage and armor is good because rage is not decay. We could do this. Yeah, we could put this on Dante. Okay. Okay. Want to draw turn 2. Do I want that? How difficult is my setup? Getting the loam coat. I am trying to play around rally, so this is also very good. Let's go for that one. Heal. Here we go. Titan Skin 4 should be fine. Okay. Sorry, let me respond to this text. Okay. See you tomorrow. This reminds me, I have a gig tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do a short early stream tomorrow just to let you all know. Okay, you... You and Dante later. If I do Dante now, if I get Rage Imp, it's better. Okay. 6-3 if I don't play that. Let's play it. Not killing the back line. Fucking hell, every time. Sweep is just so important, man. If you don't have sweep, the game feels so hard. Okay, there we go. We're somehow doing less damage with what I just did. Oh, because I incanted for sap. Okay, well, hopefully Dante will clean up for us. I could play Molting Imp if I could had any freaking capacity. Ah, so frustrating. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to lose out on that. No free gold for me. That does not kill you. Crap, you're gonna be home late. Your streak is in danger tomorrow. Well, I plan on starting around... Guess I just gotta let that guy through. He'll die in 2 hits. Like about... How early am I gonna start? Like 30 minutes early, and I'm gonna end around... I need to end by 1, because I have a 2 o'clock call time, and 1 o'clock is usually when I take my first break about. So... Just that tells you anything for your plans to not lose your streak. But it's a gig where I make money, so I have to do it. So sorry if any streaks are lost. One o'clock is about when I take my first break of the day. I just leave the stream on with nothing happening for the whole day. Is that allowed? I'm not sure, but yeah, totally I could do that. Alright, well it is GG. We do kill him. Have some rage, Dante. She got up to 709 attack. Well, the rally is working. I'm just afraid we're not going to be able to kill all the things we need to kill. Deal 5 damage to get rage 7. Yeah. I wouldn't mind some Ember too. Let's go for that. Propagate, I already have another Dig Deep. I have 2 Dig Deeps, don't I? I have 2 spawning pods. Oh, okay. This is pretty good too, though. Just make it a VOD replay day. I don't know how to do that, actually. I've never set that up. Alright, this is the one where he gives me the Titan skin, which is very nice. Or I take Dante's Inferno, which... Have I never won a run with this? It's not goldified, this card. I thought I'd won with this before. Corruption guys. Am I gonna get junk added to my deck? I really like the Candelabra. We'll try to get back in time. If not, oh well, such is your fate. Never to see Grima's high scores beaten by a madman. Let me see here. Titan Skin 2. Dante's Inferno. Piercing Consume. So it's a one-time kill everything. I don't have backline damage. If I could get like Frozen, Remove, Consume or something on that. Let's see if I can play around this. Get a win with it. I'd like to. Okay, Merchant of Steel. I do have some units I want to upgrade. Endless Rage Imp with Dante. I think I gotta remove both these. I can't play them currently. Turn 1. If I do Smidge Stone on you, if I got Rage Large Stone, that would be good. Or if I had the Grow thing, which I didn't get the Grow thing because I didn't want to guarantee on us getting that. What if I re-roll to try to hit Large Stone? Because Large Stone on him is so good. Yeah, let's see if I can get Large Stone instead. Yes. Quick would be better. I'd like to do both. But Large Stone is going to be so good. Health. On you. Wouldn't be bad. Keep you alive for the corruption for longer. Dante's Inferno is kind of underwhelming unless you got the means of copying Dante or just letting him die over and over again to get the candles. Talking about the spell I just got is underwhelming. Underlegion consumable. Sap is good. No, no 2 there. Okay. I should have the Ember to play it when I draw it. Really, I kind of want to just get Permafrost on it or remove Consume because it's pretty good damage, isn't it? Because it's piercing and hits everybody. So piercing 20 damage to everybody is a good backline clearing thing, I think. Spikes 4. Dante should be okay because I gave him Large Stone. I just gave health. You have 20 health. You start with armor 30. I think this is playable. It is notably hilarious with Luna Coven. Oh, if you play it on a floor where you've been stacking conduit, I guess. Yeah, I can see that being crazy. You might be able to one-shot it. One-shot the Penitent Stone on their floor. Apparently I hit the slowdown button. Okay. I don't want to sap more than that. Set my own dudes, so... Could sap his dudes, though. Is that worth sapping my own dudes? You know what? Let's do it. Okay, at least it's not incant every freaking turn. We got our Endless Rage Imp already. Great. It's going to do huge damage. Oh, we are leaking a guy, though. That's not ideal. Could I have set up on the top floor and have been better? Maybe. Could have gotten raged twice. Might have to restart this depending on how much we leak damage-wise here. That just buffed his damage. Yeah, I could have had the rage this turn. Okay, yeah, we're gonna restart. If I put Dante on the top floor, I think this will be fine. I think it will. A little less capacity, but as long as I leave room for the rage guy, we're fine. And we did do this. And we did do that. Sap him. Okay, I'm hoping Dante will be big enough here. If we do draw the rage card like we did last time, I think we're good. I did draw it. Okay, we don't leak. I don't get to get my loam coat up on this guy, but that's okay, and I do take 3 damage from this. But we're not leaking a guy who's multi-striking like crazy, so we'll take it. Sure. Although that means our endless imp doesn't die. Eh. Play these two. These multi-strike guys actually kind of farm our dude. They farm our guy who's got a... farm our mushroom guy. But alright, we're winning here. We're good. We only took a little bit of damage. Dante cleaned up. Good job, Dante. Beautiful. Okay. There's the tiresome climb you were talking about, Bob Carnes. How useful will that be for us to daze the guys? I don't like that it's ascend, because on Titan, ascending the guy who's moving between floors will give him multi-strikes faster. But daze 2 is good. So 2 turns of non-attacking is pretty nice. What consume spells do I have? Dante's Inferno. Fun guy in a suit. Gooey Flask. Mulch. Spawning Pods. All good consume spells. Dazing Corruption Seraph is a good thing. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Daze is like one of the most OP keywords anyway, I'll say. Let's go for that, I guess. Draw a random spell from Consume. Pile. Okay. This is backline damage using the fun guy. Am I having trouble with backline damage? I feel like I am. I'm gonna go ahead and take Mushroom Cloud. Okay, heal would be a little wasted. This is Kale. Spells, equipment. If I could get quick on him, that would be very nice. Merchant of Arms. Of course, we could always look for Inferno Room. Inferno Room is also always very good. Any spell I'm just dying. I mean, yeah, Dante's Inferno. is a really good spell. If I could make it -1 cost, remove consume, that would be some backline damage, which is pretty nice. Version of magic, copy. Version steel there. Is it the lifesteal guy? It's the spikes guy. Okay. We could find the room here too. I am indecisive today. Let's go look for Inferno room. Mushy room is pretty good too. Currently, do I only have one room? I only have grow room. I do like mushy room. Okay, we did not find that other one. Deployable mushy room. Heal. What do I want to remove? Let's remove one Spear Steward and one Eager Conscript. Six deployable Ember. Am I going to get Ember again, or am I going to get Draw and Capacity when I kill this boss? Bogsworm growth is pretty much taking care of our capacity issues. So if I got Ember again, I could deploy. Could do Mushy Room on deployment phase. So I'm probably going to do Ember. Let's do that. Alright, here we go. Can we get our revenge versus Kale? Or are we going to just die to spikes? I would not be surprised if Dante's weakness, spikes, is something that wrecks us here. That's a nice turn one draw to absorb that corruption. Problem is, if I put a mushroom, we have that. Oh no, he'll die to corruption anyway. Okay, so we can go like this. I want to save Mushroom Cloud. That'll kill backline guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Are you dying? No. We're taking a decent chunk of damage, though. I'll sacrifice 1 health to keep you healthy. Okay, he should be able to take care of those guys. Get rid of the Calcified Ember. Yeah, as long as we kill the big front guy, that's pretty good. As long as we don't have damage shields. They do have the spikes. Okay, that's bad. What if I daze you? Does that keep you alive? Barely. God, those spikes are strong. These are the same, aren't they? 3 or 3. Yeah, I would purge that one. Oh man, I knew the spikes were going to destroy. What's his face? Anybody with spikes, they's got to clean up. I didn't even kill that guy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Could I have played this guy on the bottom floor, actually? You know what? I think I might have been able to. Before they have all their spikes, we can clean them up, I hope. Means I won't be able to play the Endless Rage Imp on his floor, most likely. Yeah, I can barely fit him. Okay. Hope this works. Alright, just don't let anybody ever get an eating frenzy thingy, so they don't have all the spikes we gotta deal with. You die. That's okay, I haven't equipped you yet, it's fine. I'm just getting rid of all that corruption you have on you. Now I can equip you. They're all dying. This is much better. Much frickin' better. Nice. Yay for Bogworm's growth, making us have enough capacity to play it this way. Beautiful. Alright, Endless Rage Imp. We'll rage you guys up, I guess. $730 damage on that girl, okay. There, have some rage, do more damage. Haven't even played this Dante spell card, Dante's Inferno or whatever. Yeah. Do I want to play it this turn just to play it? Nah, let's spawn you. Should have done that ordering better, it's fine. Alright, GG I think. 985 attack on our girl. Looking good. 1075, okay. Well, we're getting to see what she can do with the rally stacking. Pretty cool. I gotta say though, after the 9999 rage of last run, anything less is a little, you know, disappointing. Like, it's pretty good, but it's no 9999 rage. Okay, propagate. Yeah, let's go propagate. And let's get the Ember. Capacity wouldn't hurt either. But yeah, I definitely do want the Ember. We have 2 X cost cards. We have a pretty expensive deployment phase. Alright, anything Merchant of Steel-wise that could still be good? Quick on Dante. Yeah, there's still some unit upgrades that would not be bad. Spell upgrades wouldn't be bad either. The heal would be wasted, though. I could go steal next floor. Could do double Endless Rage Imp or something too if I wanted to copy it. Alright, since the heal would be wasted, let's plan on going to Merchant of Steel next floor. Get our final upgrades, hopefully. Alright, Permafrost. I wanted this on Dante's Inferno, right? I mean, it'd be really nice on Tireless Climb as well. Your floor can't really field any more units, so let's just continue to rally. Upgrade. You could remove Consume on something. A spawn 4 for 1 cost. It's pretty good. Backline damage of that's pretty good. Dante's Inferno is pretty good. I could do this and make it cheaper. -1 cost, and it's 40 piercing damage anytime we draw it. I do kind of like that, honestly. Especially if I can make it not so expensive to play. We did just get an Ember upgrade. Permafrost on Tiresome Climb. Holdover on that could be also very good. Can I copy Dante's Inferno? I could. Is that worse? I'm not sure. Copying the Gooey Flask for more sap. Probably what I do if we were playing the Rage guy. Why not reroll for -2 on Dante's Inferno instead? Because I didn't think of it, and also because it's expensive and I don't have a ton of money. Those would be my two reasons why I didn't do that. Duplicating the permafrosted Ascend days could be really good against the Titan. Make 2 of these. It's pretty expensive to reroll, and next floor, when I go to Merchant of Steel, I want way more money, so I don't want to spend the 75 on the reroll. That's the real reason why I didn't go for it. It's expensive to reroll on Covenant 10. Spell Shield guy. I don't have Quick, do I? I don't have Quick. If I draw Dante's Inferno turn 1, we hard counter this. What else would let us hard counter? Anything else? A bunch of Queen's Implings kills them. Man, what is it to draw Dante's Inferno turn 1? 5 out of 40, 1 out of 8. Not very likely. I really want that gold, but... It's like, what is it, like 5 of these guys with 12 attack and Spell Shield? Molting Imp would do it as well. We have a few things that could play around this. God, do I go for it? 400 gold is so much. I think we have a build that can beat the boss. I'm not going to gamble it away. Want to just draw the perfect draw now that I don't gamble for it. All right, how do I want to set up here? I want to have Dante by himself with a Rage Imp. Here, I think. Have 1 extra deployable Ember we can do too. We can sap here before they go to Dante's floor. Okay, I didn't draw the perfect thing, so actually I'm kind of glad I didn't take the chance. Results-based analysis said I made the right choice. What is the incant gonna do? It's gonna give them attack. Okay, now there's nobody to give attack to. I need to play you for sure. Can't play my Loam Coat. Oh man, we need. I've gotten Ember both times, and I still don't have enough effing Ember. Sucks. Man, he's got an incant every time. That sucks. And you're not dying, dude. I can't endless you. Is it worth doing this if it incants them? I'm not sure if it is. Guess I could do this so I don't incant them. Could have done that earlier. It's fine. We have 2 of those. And it's not a consume or anything. Just trying to get all these junks out of here. Okay, well, Endless Rage Imp doesn't do anything if I don't leak anything for them to kill him with. Yeah, okay, we're just killing everything. Alright, well, this can give you some rage. So can that. Just kill everybody. Everybody dies! First world problems, we're killing our enemies too fast to not be able to scale off of them, I guess. Propagate is not... Oh, we're silenced right now. Oh, frickin' silence. Okay, Alright, well, we're finally gonna leak something through. Is it something that Dante can kill? 48 times 8. Maybe. Unless we just kill the boss now. We do 10 damage to the boss? That's it? The frick? How do we only do 10 damage? Urine can't give spikes. Okay, what if I ascend the prayer stone? Then we do no damage. Oh, you can't ascend the... Stupid thing. What's up, as if? Queen do be rallying like hell, yeah. It's so annoying that you can't ascend that. I don't think I kill him with Dante. Okay, I think I have to do what I did last time I played Dante on this bottom floor, because if I don't have Dante... They just get a bunch of spikes. Okay, well, I guess I can see... I don't want to incant him, so... I'll see if we win with Dante, which I'm pretty sure we don't. But at least we clear out all the other junk, right? Yeah, cleared out all the other junk. But she always summons a 7 spike thing, so... Frickin' hell. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, at least we kill that guy. We'll get another Rage Imp. Goes up in health. Pretty sure Dante's gonna kill himself on this 7 spike thing here. Yeah. We do 58 damage. Okay, we gotta set up and put Dante on the bottom floor. Damn it, man. Each time the prayer stone is hit, the boss gets more attack. A few of your bottom floor imps raise the boss's attack too much for the queen to kill her. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't know, there's so many freaking interactions, I don't know what all's happening here. You're silenced. So annoying. I guess I need to look at that prayer stone and see what the interaction looks like. I had a way to kill her so I'm not incanting last time, didn't I? Does this ever keep you alive? 36, I think it does, actually. Yes. That probably... Oh, that might keep you alive, too. Let's see. Okay. Well, if that's the case, as if, I don't know that I knew that that was a part of that prayer stone thing. I'm not sure if I've ever looked at that since... Since I've started playing on Covenant 10, I'm not sure. Get these guys out of the deck. Really want to kill the prayer stone with few large hits, like from the Queen with high attack. Yeah, hopefully we can. Okay, finally no... God damn it, can't. But silence again. Stop silencing me, bro. How is he not killing my Endless Rage Gem? Do I have Quick? Oh, I dazed him, that's how. Man, I wish there was either holdover or frozen on this so I could just use this to turn all those guys appear. That'll kill everything. I'm gonna do this turn. That should allow me to get a crap ton of rage on Dante. Hopefully help next turn. Although getting a bunch of armor on you would also be good. Guess I'll do both. Less rage but more armor. Frickin' silence, man. Jesus. Silence and can't enemies are effing shiznizzle. I hate those guys. But I guess I give you a bunch of rage. That'll make me take 6 damage from the candles. Yeah. We're leaking that one guy. But if we're not killing on the bottom floor, I don't think the leaking matters anyway. Okay, is this better? Do we win? We win! Okay, good. There it is. Okay. We got there. Don't play anything. Oh, that's silence. I didn't get to do anything anyway. We'll do that and do that for the lulz. Okay, there it is. Every time I don't play Dante on this bottom floor, it screws me. I want to play Dante in Endless Rage, and it just, the game won't let me. I guess I needed to... Maybe if I set up on a floor with more capacity, I can do that. We'll have to see if I can do that. Rage put on Dante is nice. Truffles. Do I have any weapons I'm equipping, dudes? I don't. I only do have the one, the Loam Coat. If I get a random weapon for Dante, maybe. I'd rather just get him the quick weapon. Am I going to go to Merchant of Arms? Honestly, I'm probably going Merchant of Steel. I could do a second mushy room as well. Any key steel upgrades? Yeah, quick on Dante. Tiny Stone on Dante would let me... There's a bunch of things putting on Dante that would make my setup a lot better. Quick or Small Stone would let me do the rage stacking potentially. So yeah, there's a number of key upgrades. I'm just gonna skip. Alright, there's quick. I really wish there was a way to see your capacity on the floors affected by Bogworm's growth outside of the fight. I don't know. Well, you know what? Before I spend a bunch of money, what's in here? Extra draw. 3 different types of cards. This is really good because if I do play Rage Imp and a spell and any of the blights, that's draw and Ember. One spell is -1 each turn. 2-cost spell. 3-cost spell. I don't know how that works with X-cost spells, to be honest. It's actually pretty good too. Man, these are all pretty nice. And that's just flat. It's only 1 draw. Oh, split anvil too. Holy crap. Alright, well let's go ahead and get the quick here. Because I don't think I'm going to reroll. I think quick is going to be good enough. I can't afford any of those other ones now. That's why I didn't spend them. I wanted to make sure I got Dante upgraded. Alright, what are we removing? Probably the Eager Conscripts. We have much better spawning cards. Really wish I could have gotten the extra money last turn, but I'm pretty sure... Or last round... last fight, whatever. But I'm pretty sure if I'd gone for the fight with the extra spike dudes, it would have killed Dante. Care about attack on anybody? Keeping you alive to corruption might be worth. Okay, is that the last thing I can do? I can remove 1 more card. Man, there are a lot of really good things there I could have gotten. I was also considering dualism on Rage Imp, yeah. But Rage Imp, I've been unable to play him on the floor I wanted to play on. I might be able to now. We'll just see. I didn't have the money to do it all. I do love my endless dualism Rage Imp. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do what I've done every time, and I'm going to try to set up Dante on this floor so I can do Endless Rage Imp. But it's probably not going to happen. It's probably just not going to happen. Oh, might actually happen. Beautiful. We got 1 more capacity on this floor, which means we can block some of the corruption, which is great. We don't kill this thing, but we do if I ascend you. Let's do that so I don't get junk in my deck. Pretty good turn for Dante's Inferno, I think. It's my guy stay alive, I believe. Let's see if it works. You stay alive, bro? Nice. Problem is you're gonna get so much corruption, there's probably no way I ever keep you alive enough to not die at all, but frickin' shiznizzle that's gonna be on you. Does that keep you alive? How much armor would this give you? 9. Let's just give Dante all the rage. He's going to be cleaning up everybody. I just hate that I lose the propagate on my mushroom guy. But the corruption builds up, you gotta kind of replace him, so it's kind of fine, I guess. Okay, we are all dying here, not ideal. Who can I tiresome climb to keep us from all dying here? Okay, that's good. Okay, you still die. Gotta trust that Dante's gonna clean up, I hope. Believe in the Dante. Dante, clean him. Dante, clean him. Okay. Okay, that guy still has 1 health. I need 1 more attack on him. Maybe we can clean him up on the top floor if I draw any of my imps. This depends on how many reanimates he's got left. Care about sapping anybody? Maybe we should sap bottom floor. So much health. Okay, so that kills you. No leakage. Dante, you are taking so much damage. I have any way to get you some armor? Not sure. Oh, we're about to lose our passive. How are you dying to the corruption? Is there a sweep or what? Should only be taking 8 damage. How are you dying and she's not? I don't know. Okay. God, corruption guy sucks so much. Does that keep anybody alive? Not really. He adds 4 more on his turn. We take 12 passive damage here. I don't know that we win this, actually. Okay, well, if I put Dante on the bottom floor like I did last time, maybe that will do it. Because everybody's dying right now. Looks like we're gonna have to reset. Put Dante on the bottom floor. What a trash fight. Just nothing but junk in my deck. Okay, well, everybody's dead. Okay. Alright. Dante, you're on the bottom floor. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if I do mushy room bottom floor, grow room middle floor, you. Is the boss doing the AoE corruption? Yes. And I don't have a silence to stop it. It's the only time I'll be able to give rage. At least rage doesn't decay. Keeping him dazed. Oh yeah, that's true. That is what As If or Bob or somebody said earlier. I just should be dazing him. Okay, maybe if I ascend daze him when he comes to the middle floor every time. That might save us a lot. That's the play. That's definitely the play. I should have thought of that. Yeah. His abilities are action and strike. Yeah, I forgot. I just forgot. My bad. I have a way to kill off my own rage imp. I do have a source of rage. I can't do it every time he comes to this floor, though. So... But if we can just make it so it doesn't stack up so high. And actually, this will kill off my Rage Imp. Although, I can't claim again because I don't have capacity. Oh wait, he's dazed too, so he didn't do it, the thing. Okay. Maybe I will be able to. Maybe I have enough draw that I can do it every turn. I need to. That'll be awesome. Alright, this is looking much better. Good stinking call, chat. Good thing chat's better at this game than I am. Even Nietzsche, who I don't think, Nietzsche, have you even played the second game? I don't even think you've played the second one, just the first one, right? Alright, so no shiznizle. I'm not killing the back row dude, though. It's not ideal. Damn, I'm not killing the guy with 35 health who adds shiznizle to my deck. Don't like that. I guess I can save you health if I do that. But I'm still leaking that guy. Man, 1300 attack is useless if I can't trample through dudes, I swear. At least he doesn't do any damage to my thing. It's just adding junk to my deck, which sucks. Purge, purge, purge. Let's just kill the backline guy. Beautiful. Don't want to save myself 6 damage by doing this. I think we have enough to win right now, so let's just save ourselves some damage. So I'll actually just play this to get it out of the deck. Okay, we're leaking dudes, but it should be fine because we should be killing the boss next turn, I think. Of course, this does mean the guy being in the back not dying. Means we're not getting rid of the trash that's thrown into my deck. God, Corruption Seraph is so annoying. Alright, we're good. He's dead. GG. Now if we can kill the Titan. Alright, I guess I just need to set up this same way on the Titan fight, not try to go fancy and do Endless Rage on Dante, even though Endless Rage on Dante is fun. And I want to do Endless Rage on Dante. Okay, middle, bottom, or top floor? Middle or bottom, both each have extra capacity. I didn't notice which one got the Bogworm's growth thing, but if one of them has, whichever one has the most capacity we set up on with potential for getting Endless Rage Imp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I finally put it on the top floor when I wish it hadn't. Alright, let's set up on bottom floor then. Do that. Okay, we did not get Endless Rage Imp, sadly. We're doing a lot of damage turn 1, though, so that's nice. Oh, there's my Rage Imp. Crap. Okay, well, put it there. I don't want to consume this just to play it. Do I ever have a turn where I just have leftover Ember? I swear I never do. but I'll keep it. Okay, let's just get 500 damage on the boss. Nice. Yeah, I'll just use you to tank for this guy. Taking 8 damage because of nobody on his floor, I think. Does the passive 5, that's okay. Wish I could kill off my own imp so I could play an extra rage imp on this floor. Actually, we wouldn't have the capacity anyway. Oh, everybody's dying. Oh, the frickin' sweep guy. Okay, okay, we are able to draw a card. There might be something we can draw to save us. Nope, we draw more shit. Okay, is there any way I could kill the 50 health sweeper guy? That's killing everybody. Man, I don't even want to sap, because sap does so much damage to us. Well, this is looking pretty bad. My 635 attack girl's dying. Why was I putting her behind the other guy? Or in front of the sweeper guy? I wanted her to attack first to clean up other stuff. Alright, this is probably going to take another reset or two. I don't think Dante by himself is going to do everything. But maybe, well, maybe now I can finally do endless friggin' rage thing here. I could make him climb. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Can I set the kill floor middle and the sap bottom? Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Oh, that's still incanted. That sucks. How much damage you taking? 12 currently. I'm just kind of seeing what's going to happen right now. See if I can, if anything. We're leaking. Okay. Yeah, this, well, sap these guys. No, there's way too much attack. Okay. Yeah, let's try to do it that way. Sap bottom. I like that idea. Dante was holding in, but it's just a better way to do it, I think. Sap 3. I actually think I do want to keep this guy behind her, because the extra spawn every turn will keep Dante alive, even if she dies. So I did actually draw the rage imp, so if I could do this. This. Oh man. I can't, if I play this on this floor, I won't have the capacity to play the rage imp on this floor. That spawns 4, this spawns 3, and then gives them armor. So let's go ahead and do it this way. Spawn there, get the rage imp, then spawn you. That's mainly to give Dante rage, is the point of all that. Is it worth doing decay 10 on those guys? Probably. Doesn't mean he dies, though. Okay. More rage for you. Okay, we're not leaking anything. All my other floors are dead, though. I don't want to sap yet, because sap is ridiculously strong against Dante. Okay. Wow, we drew a lot of cards. All right, let's see here. Do we want to climb anybody? I would say probably not. The sap on the bottom floor leading to this floor is actually really great, too. So that was a great call. I'll do this. I'll do this. Can I keep you alive if I do that? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's get the damage on the top floor. We're taking 17. Okay, I'm still not gonna sap my dude yet. Dante's candles are freaking killing me right now. It's looking promising, though, I feel like. Especially if I could ever draw Dante's Inferno again to kill an entire... not floor, but, whatchamacallit? Something. Thinking about tirelessly climbing one of these guys. Maybe not. Just sap you. Does Daze work on this guy? I don't think it does, right? Entropy immune to Daze, he's immune to Rooted. Okay. I really wish I could Daze without the frickin' Ascend. We're taking 7 this turn. If I do this, I give all them attack, which I don't want to do. Man, we have so much trash in our deck. It's almost like we have a Dante adding trash as well as enemies adding trash. What a trash deck we have. Did you at least kill my Endless Rage Imp so I can replay him? No, they don't even kill the Endless Rage Imp. Alright, beautiful. We do get to do Dante's Inferno. Taking 14. No, I don't want to do that and heal him. Oh, I don't want to cast spells. Because this gives everybody attack, doesn't it? Gives these guys attack down here as well. Okay. I guess I could climb you. You'll be on their floor and you'll be dazed for 2 turns. Let's do that. Just play that to consume it. So we're taking 6. Okay. I think we got this. How close are we on there? 130. So I think we're just waiting on that guy there. Because we're getting these guys down to... Okay, the one guy, the guy moving from floor to floor, he's 1 off lethal. So that guy we need to finish, and the back row guy we should finish next turn. So this is looking good. I can start sapping myself next turn, I think, to save some health. Yep, he'll be down to 1. I don't want to do that. I could daze you. Although we kill you next turn if I don't daze you, so... Alright. That should be GG next turn. And we will have gotten our 3rd win. Yay! Although we had a bunch of resets today. Was it 3 wins or only 2 wins today? That GG? I think that's GG. So many Dante shenanigans in our deck. Alright, GG cookie time, we got there. Every time I had to play Dante on a different floor because my initial idea just never worked for whatever reason. But okay. GG cookie time. I'm gonna end the stream, so I'm not gonna have a cookie because I'm about to eat a sandwich for dinner. Sandwich for dinner real quick. We're at 31 of 180. So I think we only did get 2 wins today, didn't we? I don't know, we got 1 or 2. Coming to 10 is getting tough. Or we did get to goldify Dante's Inferno, which was the main goal of me taking that. Still I'm missing 1 Hellhorned card I haven't unlocked. Hellhorned has felt very difficult for me. Eat a cookie in a sandwich is the best of both worlds. How about a cookie sandwich? You're here for 2? You think that's right? Yeah, because I think our first 2.5 hours I didn't get a win. So, my friends, I got to do a quick sign out because I got to run and eat some food and then get ready for my rehearsal tonight. So, as usual, I hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, I hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. Tomorrow is going to be a short, early stream. I'm going to start probably 15 to 30 minutes early so I can end by 1 because I have a 2 o'clock call time for a gig tomorrow. And then Friday we'll play some more of this, and we should have a shogi stream on Friday. So, as usual, thank you for the bits, the follow, subs, give the subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome, amazing stuff y'all do. Sports stream. Thank you for the follow, CT Lionin. I missed that earlier. And I will see you all tomorrow or Friday or whenever. Till then, peace out, happy gaming. Enjoy the sea shanty. Later, all.